gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen, your bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We bout to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk. But we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we bout to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You bout to walk with Frozen. You bout to walk with Bro. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen, your bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We bout to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk. But we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we bout to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You bout to walk with Frozen. You bout to walk with Bro. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen, your bros. We're now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We bout to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk. But we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we bout to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You bout to walk with Frozen. You bout to walk with Bro. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Yeah.
Rosie, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. I'm all cookout. I'm all cookout out. I'm all cookout out. Shitting me with the potato salad, the macaroni salad. Kalo KJ Cruz, what's up, baby? Man, I missed y'all today. I missed y'all because I ain't talked to y'all. You know, that's how I know I'm working again. That's how I know I'm tapped back into the channel. That's how I know I'm ready to take this shit to another level in the next year, because I missed y'all. Because I missed y'all. I'm like, damn, man, I'm going to kick it with my homies. Y'all my friends. Did you know that? Y'all know we squad, we locked in. Y'all know that? But my finger's too fat to do the twisty, Joel. Maybe I'll do it this way. We locked in. Fat ass fingers, froze, fuck out of here. We ain't locked in nothing. Y'all my dogs. So, real quick, couple announcements today. One, if you didn't get to see the video we put up yesterday, that's where the channel's navigating to. In a year's time, that's where this channel will be. We'll be doing this with y'all here and there. You know, we'll always chop it up, talk. Anytime y'all want to talk, we'll have a Twitch channel too. We're going to be moving over to Twitch soon, using both platforms, right? But Pops whooped my ass at the cookout yesterday in horseshoes, and I put the video up. That was a small sample of where we're going to start shifting this channel as far as content. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, Dre. This is one of my least favorite hats, bro. But, you know, I got over here, didn't get to grab the hat that I wanted to grab from the crib. A lot of these hats on the wall is bros. You know, so I put a hat on. It's either that or let the hairline show. I'd rather put on a bum-ass hat. All right? Now, what y'all don't know is Pop put belt to ass to me every time we play horseshoes. I've never beat him in that game. Anything else we compete in, I dominate. But when I get to his yard and we playing horseshoes, I can't do nothing with him. Now, what y'all don't know is camera didn't catch it. He whooped bro's ass worse. Yeah, we didn't record that. We didn't record that. No, I didn't replace the hat, bro. Sorry. The hat wall shitty anyway. It's just what we got. You know, the hat wall trash anyway. It's just what we got. We got a lot of trash hats up there. Trust me, that hat hook it ain't hurting nobody. It ain't hurting nobody, gangy. He cooked me, but he cooked bros worse. That horseshoe is an old school game. It's an old head game. Knicks in 6, won't you? Aren't you wishing? Aren't you wishing? I'll tell you what, the Knicks Pacers series has been great. Knicks Pacers series has been great. And I got a parlay for y'all. And I've missed my last 2 parlays by 1 leg. We're hitting it tonight. No Diddy. We're hitting it. Literally. We fucking that parlay tonight. We hitting it. All back shots on the parlay. We're hitting it tonight. Ice is in the chat if we hitting parlays tonight. Shitting me? What bro say? He did cook him. He beat me 21-9. He beat bros 21-8. Yes, he did. What's that clapping sound? That's what I'm doing to the parlay tonight, bros. I'm fucking it. I'm hitting it tonight. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. I could agree with that verbiage. I can't agree with that verbiage. Why does the parlay have to be a dude? We don't have to pause parlay. We're fucking the parlay. We're hitting it. Parlay, relax. Come on, Marshall. You've been a member here for longer than most people. Hold me down. Hold me down. No excuse fitness 101. Let's go. I didn't hit the gym today, but I see you, baby. I see you. Now, real quick, also, don't y'all try to burn me down anymore because I'm doing it. Right after this, I'm going live on right from the Frozone. I'm not even leaving. Going live with Battle Facts. We're going to debate a few topics over there on this channel. So right after this show concludes, we rolling right over to Facts channel. We're invading his chat. For some reason, he think he got a chat that's on my levels. Like, I don't know why. I be telling him, like, yo, your chat cool. I be seeing a couple people from my chat over there. You know what I'm saying? But I want to make sure my chat, we going to invade that chat and let him know it's Big Frozone shit. We're going to go debate a couple topics. No battle rap shit. Maybe a little bit, but nothing crazy. And we're going to chop it up. So we got a double show for you today. We got this live, and at 4 o'clock, 4 on the dot. 4 on the dot, we're going over the Battle Fact shit, and we're invading it. If your friends won't tell you, the Frozone will. Real quick, let's get our battle rap out the way. Let's do that. How about we just get that out the way real quick? BK, I can't bring back the original Gangy, but I do have my man's re-recording it on a similar beat. All right? I'll tell you what. No. Don't worry about it, Freaky. Any of my mods get booted, I'm leaving. Well, then, Ghetto God, go elsewhere. We don't need you to rock with us when shit get real. We going on enemy turf, and you scared to rock. We don't want you in here anyway. If you ain't rocking for the zone, nah, I'll go elsewhere. Well, go elsewhere then. Don't need you, Ghetto God. The fuck? Wow, Jose Soto pulling up, Freaky pulling up, the gang pulling up. You don't have to. Matter of fact, why don't you get the fuck up out of here too? Since you could open the door, let him out the car, Freaky, let him out the car. He don't want to go. He pussy, he don't want to go. Freaky, pull over right here and let him out. All right, yeah. I don't care if it ain't no sidewalk. He get hit. All right, we out, Freaky, pull off. So, real quick. Real quick. I gotta say this. I thought Verb and JC was a great battle. That's the first thing I gotta say. Fidgeting in the back seat. You ain't back there. Paul got, hey, Marshall, he in the back seat fidgeting around. Yo, let main man out. You know what I'm saying? What a great battle. First off, hats off to Verb. You know, we don't get a lot of good in-the-ring Verb content nowadays. He was solid versus Chilla. Let me put that out there. You know, but it seems like everything he do is dominated outside the ring. But him versus JC was fire. That was a good battle. Yeah, we let him out on the bridge. He got to walk the rest. Take his phone, too. No Uber. Man, that was vintage Verb. And I actually gave him the battle. 2-1 over JC. But it was a solid matchup. It was a solid showing. I enjoyed it. It was good to see Verb doing good again. I can't lie. I'm not the biggest Verb person in 2025. We ain't as cool as we used to be. but I can give credit when credit is due. Right? He said Verb been good out of his 3 of his last 5. Okay, well, let's talk about it. So Chilla, solid. He was good. JC was really good. Wasn't Swamp before that? Was the Swamp battle before that? I feel like it was Swamp. Yeah, I think it was Swamp. Was he good or just better than lately? I don't want to watch him no more. He was light versus Swamp. Verb ain't have a trash show with it a bit. So when I say Verb's been shaky, would you agree that out of the ring, he's more impactful than in the ring in 2025? Can we agree there? Fuck if you thought he won or not, right? Because that's subjective. I'm with y'all. And I don't want to sound like I'm discrediting Verb in any way. Has Verb out of the ring topics dominated his airwaves more than his in-ring performances? I'd bet money that most people would say yes. Right? Controversial spaces, hot takes, rat beef. So that's what I'm saying. When Verb has a performance like he had versus JC, that's what you want to talk about. What's up, Caleb? What's good, gang? That's what we want to talk about. That's the type of shit we want to see. That's the type of matchups we want to see. We want to see him live up to the hype. The card was solid. Big T versus Fonz did not go down, and they said Twork no-showed. You know, I want to stick on Twork no-showing for a second. You know, I haven't heard why, for what reason. I meant to call him and ask him. But, you know, I've been doing some thinking. And I noticed that Twork gets away with this more than anybody. And when I say get away with it, he gets away with it. They announced Twork versus Easy tomorrow. Everybody happy. Whoa, Twork versus Easy. Well, wait a minute here. Twork had a baby. They said Twork has some. Okay, all right. Congratulations on the baby, Twork. Congratulations. K-Swish, a baby's a valid reason to miss. Can I say this, though? Let's take away this battle let's take away this one, right? Let's just take away the Calico card. Let's say he's pardoned for that. If he had a baby, let's act like that no-show didn't even exist. Well, let's just start before that. Habitual. So for me, it's like, Twork could be the best in the game. All this battle rap is dying shit. Battle rap not fire no more. Just think about if some of our superstars actually stepped up. Just think about it. Imagine if Twork was just on a run, wigging. No, I ain't know he had a baby on the way. He ain't tell me that. Just imagine, though, if Twork took the onus of saying, you know what? I got it. I mean, he didn't know his girl was going to have a baby around that roundabout time when he took the battle. They give you due dates. Now, I know it's anywhere 2 weeks earlier, 2 weeks after, sometimes more, depending on the earlier side, you know, premature and shit. But goddamn, something always coming up. His life is really eventful. Something always coming up for Twork. And damn it, I just want to see him spit some bars. I just want to see him spit some bars. Look at y'all. He did just have a baby. That's a valid reason. Well, sure, y'all attacking me. You know, like, he does get away with it. Take away this last one with Cal and the baby. Congratulations, Twork. Everything. Let's go to the 20 before that. Twork should start playing the fucking lottery. If it's that many coincidences, I mean, Twork should start playing the lottery if he that lucky. It's just always a convenient reason for the no-shows. That's all I'm saying. And for me, man, I hold him to such a high regard. Could you imagine if fucking back in the day, if The Rock just started missing Monday Night Raws and they say, you know, I'm not going to No Mercy tonight. I'm the main event, but I ain't going to No Mercy. I'll fuck the pay-per-view. I just, goddamn. He is part of the reason. I gotta give you this case, Twork. He's part of the reason. If Twork took battle rap as serious as he could take it, battle rap would be in a better state. By himself, he could put battle rap in a better state. I know y'all don't want to hear it, but so what? I'm a Jerusalem fan too. I know his first album front to back. Waiting for Jerusalem 2. I'm just fucking tired of it. That's all. I'm just fucking tired of it. I mean, Surf was a big hit to battle rap. Losing Surf. It was a big hit. There was like 1 or 2 dudes, maybe 3 in a posse. You play spades, I got 4 in a pop. You know, maybe 3 in a pop, right? Type shit, right? Twork's one of those dudes. When Surf went down, door opened. Right? Well, bros, look, here go Rosenberg. Not everybody want to be the face of the league. What type of shit is that? What type of shit is that? That's what I'm fearing. Good music, good comment. That's what I'm fearing. I am fearing that we are entering the prime stages of the Charlie Clip shit with Twork. When, you know, Clips it, you know? No, Jay, I'm not on here still waiting for Twork to tighten up, though. I'm absolutely saying that him not tightening up No Diddy has been catastrophic to the culture and his own brand. So, whatever. You superstars, you get the praise, you got to get the criticism. You have to. When you're stars. You don't see me up here giving Eunice a hard time. Am I? No, that's not his responsibility. Twork has a responsibility. He's one of our brightest stars. Not everybody want to be the face of the league. Well, bros, you might be right. He fucking doesn't show up a lot. That would say that. Ranger Suarez 7Ks today, froze. Ooh, I like it. Who they playing? Dev? Who they playing? I just feel like you can't say nothing around this joint. About certain battlers. They either gonna stop liking you or the fans gonna get mad. I don't give a fuck. How about that? If you fuck with Frozen because you fuck with me. All right, I don't want you to like me because I say nice things about you, or I give you the Braves. I don't like 7Ks no more. No. Go under, Dev. I like Swarb for a home one any day. Any day I do a baseball, Joe. You put one on for Swarber. You know, how about what just pulled up? I don't know what. You know, I don't give a fuck. Hold on. P-Town just gifted 5 memberships. Mind your rent. Been there for a while. Caleb Martin, BK, Caleb McCain, sorry, Andy Perez, Just Eric. Welcome to the zone. Your first month free. Your last one, your second one is not. You know, it's like an apartment. You pay for your first and last, and second and all that. Where I need that. I need that $4.99. Respectfully, shout out to the members. You know. No, if we cool, it's because I hold you accountable and you respect that. That's how I'm looking at it. So you want to get mad because I'm being critical or I'm just calling the facts, but I'm doing it within the lines, and that make you stop fucking with Froze? Well, damn it, maybe you ain't never messed with me in the first place. So let's carry it like that then. Twork, I need more. Congratulations on your new baby. Moving forward, I needs more. I need more from you, or I don't. All right? If that's too much to ask for, Yes, Smo, and I thought it was amazing. And I gave Verb the battle. J Smo. Yes, I caught it. The only thing I caught on that card. It was great. Damn it, I was proud of both of them, but proud of Verb. Accountability around here. So, you know, we more focused on searching up dudes' real names to see if they got paperwork on them to know if they got a third round now. I just want to hear some bars, y'all. That's all. Just want to hear some bars. I want to see the stars held accountable. I want to see they don't have to be perfect, but damn it, just try. Try a little bit more. It sucks. You take the wind out of the building when we just feel like you don't care. All right, I've been keeping an eye on Chess. He been getting it together a little bit. I'm waiting though, because I don't want to jump the broom too early. I want to jump the gun. But I want a good Chess is fire. Y'all got Rum Nitty out here can't get a fucking break because y'all don't want to show up to battles. I love you, Twork. With all my heart, Gangy. Love you. You might have the most missed battles out of any battle rapper in the world. That has to change. That's all I'm saying. We got to fix that. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Chess been working on his breathing shit. You shitting me? That's the Press Mafia versus Twork. I want to see that. I don't be knowing if he gonna pull up. You're stealing the joy of it. If our stars showed up more than they didn't, we would be in a different space. We'd be in a different space. And that's the truth of the matter. Chess just choked on his exact quad. Twork didn't attend. Oh, I didn't see. Chess. Oh, hold on, J Smo. Hold up, J Smo. Hold the fuck up. Are you telling me that local battler that Chess just battled, he didn't get through that material clean? I'm asking you a question, J Schmo. You know, I hope you're trolling. God damn. I hope you're trolling. You see what I mean, though? See why I said I ain't jumping no gun? Oh, come on, 3. You wrap him up and get him, wrap that shit up. You know, a little sub sandwich, a little hoagie, wrap that up, huh? Lunch special. Get him out of here. Everybody too busy for battle raps, but everybody ain't busy enough to take the deposit. Everybody too busy to write their fucking raps and rehearse them and show up to the battles, but ain't nobody busy enough to take the deposit. Everybody got so much time on their hands when it's time to get the first half. I'm so glad you said this, bros. That's why you're a manager just for Froze and nobody else, because you suck at your job if it wasn't for Froze. But with Froze, you're the best manager in the game. No, if these mid-tiers would pick it up and stop being light, we wouldn't have to depend on the same 7 and 3 girls. Bros, you thought you cooked there, gangy. You thought you cooked there. The truth of the matter is, the mid-tiers get underappreciated for a lot of hard work a lot of the time. Because we just want to see the same 7 guys and 3 girls. No diddy. Right? It'd be mid-tiers cooking all year, but y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't care until they get to a certain level. Bros, I tell you right now, Elijah Straight been on a run. You be like, Elijah Straight? Hell yeah. Fucking Elijah Straight. But you ain't tapping in for no Elijah Straight battle if he the headliner. But he been cooking. Bros thought he cooked. You can't put that on the mid-tier. The mid-tier work the hardest. They the only reason we got a fucking company right now. The lights is on. But they can't make battle rap thrive. Mid-tiers can't make the culture thrive. You know, they work the third shift, the shit that nobody wants. Look, Jay, I'm cool on Elijah. right? Think about it. You know, the mid-tiers keep they fill the cards out. You get a good matchup here and there if you're a diehard battle fan. But they not thriving the culture. That's not their fucking job. They get the third shift that don't nobody else want. They get the second shifts and fill-in shifts and floater work and shit like that. What's up, mamas? You ain't getting no fights today, right? No. All right. I just wanted to know. Look like you were starting an MMA career. That's all right. That's what I'm just asking. We need top tiers to do their jobs, facts. It's simple. If your friends won't tell you, battle facts will. We need top tiers to do their jobs. Right? I seen a post where Clips cared more about O Solo. He cared more about this battle than O Solo did. Well, no credit here for me. One good round and back to the regular bullshit. I'm saying if they step it up, the culture would be in a better spot. No, you're wrong. They are stepping it up. It just only gets peaked about how much we recognize it. We set a limit on how much we recognize it. Don't nobody want to feel like they glazing a snake eyes, right? And it's way more funnier and more fun to say, man, Snake ass, than to give him his fucking credit. It's way more easier to say a show off, Craig Lamar is ass. To be honest, the talent is in the mid-tier. The star power is in the top tier. That be the problem. It's more fun to say, yo, Snake Eyes working hard and he's solid. It's more fun to say he ass. You know, I feel you, Unknown. I'm just saying, gang. You get the analogy at least? Why would I give all the fruits to Hitman Holler, Sue Surf, right? But then hold all of the labor to your mid-tiers? That's ass backwards. Facts Nation, hold on. Oh, my bad. Facts Nation, Black Collar TV. That's a troll page? Hold on, bros. Oh, which one is the troll page so I can kick it? Facts, he's saying you a troll. Which one is the troll facts page so I can kick it? He is on a good run, Queen Niecy. He is. It's definitely fact. Hold on. Kick his punk ass about it. Look. We'll kick him out for 45 million seconds. Okay. Oh, shit. Did I kick the wrong one? My battle facts is the troll? I think I kicked the wrong one. Oh, facts. Oh, hold on. I gotta call facts. Oh, shit. My bad, facts. Fuck facts. Fuck, man, I hit the wrong button, facts. All right, so look, how do I unblock you? Can I unblock you? All right, say less. Ah, man, my bad, man. You fucking did y'all? Why? So why we didn't kick the Why didn't none of my mods kick the troll one? Everybody know what the troll one is. Froze just annoyed me with that, bros. I ain't gonna hold you. You've been doing something in the chat that I don't want to say. Keep it a bean. You've been doing a little something in the chat. I don't even want to say it. It's vulgar. You know what I'm saying? Relax, bro. Relax. Well, fuck that Facts got kicked out of here. Remember when Facts told everybody to go unfollow my YouTube because I told Harlem Legend that he wasn't getting a refund for an event because he ain't been around long enough? You remember that? Say you dick eating, bros. How about that? You been dick eating in the chat. So I never got facts back for that. So even though that was an accident, facts, I charge it up to that. I never got you back for it. Now we even. Told people to unsubscribe from my page. I ain't forget facts. Shitting me. Fuck you talking about? Fuck wrong with bros. Think he runs something around here. It's over here talking about mid-tiers got to do better. It's fans like you. You the problem. You the problem, bros. Fans like you. Mid-tiers could step it up. Maybe the culture would be in a better place. Well, really? So Prez Mafia got to step it up so the culture can thrive? You sound like a fucking idiot. Fuck you talking about? Oh, you know what, bros? I got bros. Fuck, bro. Bros, you're on timeout now. 5 minutes. I'll talk to you. You think about your tone when you talking to me. I got the picks. Bros, you think about your fucking tone when you talk to me. You think about your tone when you talk to me. You ain't above it. The fuck you think you is? You ain't above it. Sit there on timeout and wait. Shitting me? Yeah. The energy today. Fuck wrong with him? This don't say Frozen Bros on the title. You the Late Show. Glizzy, you know what, Glizzy? You know what? That's crazy, Glizzy. Guess what, Glizzy? You go sit the 5-minute bed with him. You gonna comment from FrozenbergTV. Bros, I'm ready to pour water on our computer. How about that? There ain't nobody commenting around this bitch but my Durant and Freaky Frozen Bizzle. Look, I tell you I was in a joking move. 10 minutes. I don't go fuck. I work hard on this page, y'all. I'm back. Y'all not just gonna be talking to me in my house any old way. We're not putting no onus on no mid-tiers, bros. You shitting me? You shut that shit up. It ain't they fucking job. And if your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. Bro signed in on the channel page and commented. I could comment from both pages. Slickster. I forgot he could do that. Bro should be walking in here any minute. And we could do whatever. We could do whatever. All right. Let me get this ready for y'all. We'll get a little bet in. Get a little bet in. Y'all not gonna be pissed. Y'all not gonna be pissy at me because I want to hold the stars accountable. Well, this time he had a valid excuse. What about the other 5 fucking times? That's all I'm saying. Don't get mad at me because I want to see you do good. You know? Motherfuckers don't get mad. Fro's always glazing. Fro's a hater. Because I want to see you do good. I just want to see you show a little bit of effort. I want to see you thrive in the industry. I'm the bad guy. I mean, goddamn it, Twork. You got a manager. Well, instead of him getting on live, telling Easy where he from and where he not, why don't he tell you when you got a fucking battle so you can show up? So we can just enjoy the I'm strapped in. Heard it 100 times and we still like it. Why the fuck? Your fucking manager ain't managing. Want to see a little effort from him too. Anwar. Just a trick. Rita, what are you doing? Talk to Anwar. Anwar talk to Twork. The whole system is fucked up. I need Rita to talk to Anwar, and I need Anwar to talk to Twork. That's all I'm saying. Black, I ain't gonna involve you in this, Black. You ain't got nothing to do with this, Black. You ain't got Black, you good. You know? I'm just saying. I'll draw the line of Black. I got you. Shit. God damn it. You gotta blame him, Queen. He's gotta get some of it. For sure, Ski, he's gotta get some of it. All right. Let's get a little ticket in. For anybody who just pulled up, we going live with facts at 4 o'clock. 24 minutes. I'd like my Frozone to pull up with me. If you're not jumping in the whip, leave now. Yeah, hold up. We about to go debate facts for a little half an hour. At my battle facts type shit. All right. Hopefully I want the zone to pull up. He think he got a chat that can fuck with mine. I'm telling him we're not even comparable. 4 o'clock on the dot, y'all. I'm gonna probably run this joint closest to 4 as I can. And we're gonna spin right over there. Froze, if you're lining so bad, why not just cop the bald head? Tina, I don't think my shit was molded for the baldy. I don't think my shit was molded for the body. That's why. Yeah, what Freaky said. Let us know if you pulling up. We just trying to get a head count real quick. Yeah, good thinking, Freaky. Good thinking. All right. So let's start here. Moneyline Knicks not feeling it. We'll leave that off for a second. Let's go Jalen Brunson.
Right to my face.
For the dub. What, that you was in my chat dick eating? I said it. I'll put the nigga to sleep right now, chat. I'll put him to sleep right now. Attack, man. You gotta let me go when I fuck attack. The fuck? Somebody tap, you let him go. You don't keep choking them. We're getting in the crime range. You know? It's assault on camera. I'm not gonna press charges, but we in Pennsylvania.
Yo, check. Check. Yo, are you?
Are you? I'm gonna tell you, don't chill.
All right. Chill. I'm being challenged.
Why you come here and start throwing my foot?
Do it live, man.
Chill the fuck out. We're gonna throw grapes in these Jones out the refrigerator. They hard. Damn. I ain't gonna hold you. You caught me one on the ear, square, hard as shit, Brody. God damn. That hurt. No good though.
Check. You know, Fro's always gonna take up for his mid-tier brothers.
That's not what it is.
No, yes, it is.
Oh, it's not.
You already know.
Nope, nobody. Yeah, look at my ear, y'all. I'm red as shit.
No, but you don't think I got a valid point though?
No.
Or can I explain it because it's hard to explain?
Please.
Over
I
a
know.
comment?
Please.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Explain it. Explain it. Pull a chair up.
So what I was trying to say,
Bitch. Pull a chair up.
so what I was trying to say, maybe if some of these mid-tier dudes, you know, stepped it up and gave us someone else to cheer for, someone else to carry the load. No Diddy.
Carry the what?
The load. You know, we might not be complaining. We might not be. Well, listening to me, you know they're fucking them grapes up.
I'm hydrated. I'm hungry.
You was over there fucking them grapes up. You was over there smashing them grapes up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not listening to nothing you say until you get my grapes again, cuz. I'm not saying I'm gonna talk over you. Get my grapes. All right.
He's great to turn this live up, man.
All right.
No, but we complain about the same 7, 8, 9 dudes, right? Because you keep saying, you know, they're the ones carrying the culture, the ones carrying. All right, well, one of you mid tiers, take a step up. Give us someone new to care about. We got the same main events, the same dudes in the main events all the time. And it's because these mid-tier dudes are just card fillers, as you like to say. Like they fill up the card.
First thing first, bro. You done?
I'm done.
Okay. First thing first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Riggs. Super consistent since he came back.
Mm-hmm.
How often do you talk about Riggs?
Don't.
How often do you think about Riggs?
Never.
Why?
He's just not on my radar, you know, as a battler.
He's doing good, though.
You say you're doing good.
Okay. So, use an example, though. You're never buying a pay-per-view for the first, second, third battle on the card. It's usually the main event got to be solid, and then everything else you start finding good and positives what round out a good card, right?
I'll say this. I didn't need to see Easy versus Swamp, but I would have bought that card Easy versus Clips. But I would have bought that card for Av versus Froze.
Freaky. He said Riggs don't have that it factor. Would you say the same thing, Freaky, about Elijah Straight?
I would say that about most of the mid-tiers, though. There's something that they missing in their game that doesn't...
That's why that makes them mid-tier. Everybody's not mid-tier because they fucked up. Or everybody's not mid-tier because they choked. Or because they no-showed. Some dudes, that's where their talent rounds off at. Right?
Okay.
So how can I go and look at those guys, the card fillers, right? And say, yo, they the reason why the culture not thriving. Give me 3 mid-tiers that you hear choking battles all the time. Gotcha. Give me 3 mid-tiers that you know are habitual no-showers. Point proven. So,
you just wouldn't be booked anymore.
my point is, there's not a lot of them.
Not a lot of them that do that.
Yes.
Yeah, because they got to stay consistent to be booked to fill out the card because they're not selling no pay-per-views.
So they're doing their job. So don't say
they're not selling no
so
pay-per-views.
you just said they got to stay consistent so they can stay on the cards. So they're not the ones bullshitting us.
I wasn't speaking from a place of them bullshitting.
Say it about Twork.
You heard me though?
Say it about Twork.
But do you hear me though?
Say it about Twork.
But do you hear me?
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I will get there.
See it, y'all?
No, because you're ignoring you're ignoring what I'm saying though.
It's a lot
You're ignoring what I'm saying because you're ignoring what I'm saying.
Don't touch me, bro. You're not answering my question.
You're ignoring what I'm saying. You asked me a question when I said something.
What'd you say? So I'm ignoring you. You don't even
You don't even hear me. That's what I'm saying. You're not even. That's how I know you eat them fucking grapes and you just want to talk. You don't want to listen.
I'm cooking you right now.
You don't want to listen.
I'm cooking you. You said the mid-tiers need to do more, but then you said the mid-tiers ain't choking and ain't showing up because they got to do their job to stay on the card. I'm telling you, it is up to your Sirs, your Hitmans, your Geechies, your Tworks, your Nitties, your Luxes, your Mooks. Those are the guys. It's their fucking job to move the culture further along. If all of them, pardon me, if all of them gave a fuck like the mid-tiers did, the mid-tiers care more. And they get shitted on more by fans like you.
They need to figure out how to sell some pay-per-views.
It's not their job. That's not their job. That is not their job.
As a battler,
that's not their job.
Bro, as a battler, that's everybody.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's not a
That's not at the top.
job.
That's not at the top of the level of their.
Talking about.
It's not at the. Bro,
if
don't
they think
insult
like
me,
that,
bro.
they're always going. They're going to be low tier, mid tier. What are you talking? Don't insult you. What you said was insulting.
First of all, if you wanted to see,
what you said was insulting.
You wanted to see T-Bud versus Spence, right?
Yes.
Who was the co-main on that card? You don't know.
Hold on. That card was 3-4 years ago.
We don't get big boxing cards a lot. You'd remember that.
That card was 3-4 years ago.
Okay, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I can remember who the undercard was on was it Pacquiao versus Floyd?
Who was it?
Danny Matisse. Lucas Matisse.
You sure that was that card?
Yes. I could be wrong.
I think you are.
But you don't know, so you can't be sure either.
That wasn't the Floyd and Pacquiao. I thought that was Floyd and no. Was that Floyd and Canelo?
That wasn't, no. No, I think it was Floyd and Pacquiao.
Okay.
It was a $100 card, remember?
No, I do. I know. What
But no,
hold on.
I'm not. But hold on. But I'm not trying to make a point that I remember boxing undercards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you that if the main event is fire, right? How many times have we heard? Hold on. How many times have we like? It's been a Saturday night.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 7 o'clock. We all gamed out. Everybody blunted up. All the homies is all Xboxed out.
Yes.
And we like, oh shit, it's a UFC card today. Oh, such and such fighting such and such. And then after we're sold on that, hold on.
I know.
And then after we're sold on that, it's like, oh shit, look, they got fucking the Chinese shorty on here.
What I'm trying to say is, I think the issue in battle rap is the issue it is because we're still shuffling the same 8 to 10 people as far as main events go.
Can I say that's a league issue?
Oh, it's a battle rap issue.
No, it's not. Can I say, you're saying we're shuffling. You're saying promo and do more. Well, do the leagues promo their undercards like they promote their main events? No. So maybe if the leagues put a little bit more promo into undercard battles too, it'll have a little bit more stank on it. But
You're a battler,
yes, I am.
which makes you you have a what? A
Brand?
brand.
Yes.
Are you the only battler that have a brand, or does every professional battle rapper have a brand, or is that just for Frozenberg?
Every battle rapper should have a brand.
Every battler should have a brand,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So how do you get your brand more exposure?
All types of shit.
But one of the main things is promote
Yeah.
your brand, correct?
Yeah.
So when you say it's not their job, I find that to be an idiotic statement. To say it's not their job to promote. It's every battler's job to promote. And the more you promote, the better your brand is and the bigger you are as a battler. Who was the dude that battled Rum Nitty? I believe his name was it Foots?
Yeah.
And he did that funny promo when he was acting like a crip or something like that. I never seen a battle before that. But I've seen that promo video. And I was a fan of Foots through that promo video, and I know who that guy is. I've seen him battle. I've seen him rap now, but at that time, I know who that guy is now because of that promo video. It was creative, and it was interesting to see.
Sure.
When Ace Amin was who you would consider mid to low tier, right? Ace Amin?
Ace is mid.
Okay, I said mid to low, but mid, whatever.
No, I'm with you.
Okay, right? So when he wasn't up to battle Rum Nitty, was he? No, but he got Rum Nitty because they went on a crazy promo run, right? And he got Rum Nitty. So doing things like that, you may get bigger battles because of it. So it is their job. They have to promote themselves and their brand.
You're taking one-offs and you're generalizing.
I'm giving examples. It's not
taking
one-offs.
one-offs.
I'm
Sure
giving
you are.
examples.
Sure
You can
you
call
are.
them one-off. I just gave
Sure
you
you are.
two because I'm just giving examples.
You're saying that if a bunch of mid-tiers did what Ace Amin did, Rum Nitty would take them.
I'm not, maybe not particular, no, but if they did more of that, they would get known more. Their social media following might be better. Their engagement on social media might be better.
I don't think there's no onus on mid-tiers. Where we disconnected was I said that moving the culture forward was the top tier's job, and you said it's the mid-tier's job.
No, I'm saying they're not, the mid-tiers aren't without fault. Because they're stuck in mid-tier, and correct me if I'm wrong, most of these mid-tier guys have been stuck there since you've been battling, since you started. Maybe a little bit after, right or wrong.
A lot of niggas been there.
A lot of them dudes have been there for a long time, and they stuck in the same spot.
Yeah.
So if they picked it up more, we wouldn't still be complaining if Charlie Clips could freestyle, because there's a few more guys after that are pushing the culture forward. So not the same 8 to 9 guys.
So you're saying that, hold on, because you might have just cooked. Are you saying that if Clean Paper stepped his fucking game up, or likes of that nature, if more of those did their job, we'd be able to get over a Charlie Clips?
Think about when the culture was thriving at its peak, right? Your PG class came in and was cooking, right? B Magic, JC, John, right? They all got to the top of the charts, right? After that, right? Chilla, Ill Will, and them dudes, right? If more of the mid-tier guys took this shit serious and took their brands serious.
No, this is the best comment. I think you might have gentleman's me. No, Bros is right though. Snake Eyes only gets booked because of his promo.
We're sitting here trying to blame the same 10 to 11, 12 guys, which is the only reason the culture is what it is today. Because like you said, the mid-tiers are the fill cards. And ain't nobody buying the cards for the mid-tiers. Well, that's just crazy to me.
Not every card, but you know.
But most cards, you are right. Not every card, but most cards, you are right.
No, you are right. Yeah, I can't even. I can't.
So we harp on the top tiers because they've been carrying this shit on their fucking backs and shoulders for so long. I'm surprised they're not hunched over. Step it up. If we can complain so much about the top tiers and what they doing or what they not doing, then I can ask the likes of the mid tiers guys like Froze to pick that shit up and carry the culture along.
I ain't no fucking.
You got a platform. You have your own channel. You're here every day.
You call me a mid-tier guy then.
You know, I was taking shots.
Yeah.
Shots. You kick me out.
Well, you're a mid-tier
man. Kick me out the chat.
You're a mid-tier manager.
I would say I'm a low-tier manager. I only have one guy.
Yeah.
I have one guy.
And how long have I? If I'm mid-tier, how long have I been mid-tier?
Well, I'll tell you what. I haven't been your manager this whole time. Right or wrong? Don't fucking lie to this chat. I've not been your manager this whole time. Right or wrong?
Technically.
No, right?
Yeah, no, you was involved. Don't lie. We've told stories, so you didn't tell me not to take. You wasn't
involved. Is different. Involved is different. I'm your brother. I'm your pop. I'm always going to be involved. But I was not in control of anything, was I?
Good.
Was I?
No.
What you trying to do? What you holding your nose? What you trying to have my breast ache?
Fucking breast ache, man.
When I start winning, now my breast ache.
Your little gum, man.
I'm winning, now my breast ache.
Hold on, let me get this. I gotta go live with facts.
I done fucked the live up.
All right, sticky breath. All right. All right.
Say you saw the time and you needed a reason to end it, though. Don't just make it seem like a chat my fucking breast ache.
All right, his breath ain't stink, chat. His breath ain't fucking stink.
Great fuck.
Oh, bro, my God, my ear is still red. Yo, when you commented on my page, oh my God, Vonnie, oh man, y'all funny as shit. All right, y'all, hold on. We 8 minutes away before we head over to fact shit. Let's get a quick ticket in. How about it? Nah, fuck that. I'm feeling New York tonight. I'm feeling a quarter from Brunson. We're not going over a pick 5. Give me the. Look, I can't even told you. Look, y'all. Look, this what he gonna start pulling up in stank breath, bros. All right. I'm doing cat for the dub. Absolutely. I don't give a fuck. I believe in it. Pascal. Okay, we're gonna go past. Nah, fuck that. Pascal burnt me. We're gonna go Pascal for the fit-in, and we're gonna go Halliburton for the fit-in. One more. Pick 6. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. New York Knicks money line. 25 Brunson, 20 points Towns, 15 Siakam, 15 Halliburton, Jalen Brunson. 3 threes. 3 threes. You know what? I got a ticket enhancer. Hold on, y'all. Where he at? Got him. TJ McConnell for the 8 points. Shitting me. Yuck. Bros. We got a yuck mouth bros now. That's nutty. His breath ain't really stink, y'all. That was just. No, y'all probably not gonna believe me. I'll tell you if this shit was whamming. This shit, nigga do that when he getting cooked. Yeah, he try to switch the joint up. His breath, look, I was not gonna see me. His breath ain't stink. He really in there scrubbing his shit too. Y'all don't understand how hard he hit me with that grape in my ear. If we wasn't on camera, bro, I'd have fucking tore this house up. All right. All right, facts. You can tap in the link 5 after so I can intro. Facts, don't be telling me what to do, dog. All right, Facts, I got you. I got you, Gangy. Let this ticket up here. We're going over to my battle fact shit. This the ticket. If you need me to put your ticket in for you, my Cash App is at the top of the screen. Y'all pinned it. If you need me to put the ticket in for you. If not, just copy the ticket just like this. Or if you're in a state where you can't bet, Cash App is pinned to the top. I'll put the bet in for you. And we're going to make some paper. Froze, did you hear it? Yeah, I'm about to say, y'all. Facts numbers should look irregular today because we pulling up. You know, his live should look a little irregular. Facts been cooking the last couple Jones. Facts been cooking. Pin the link in comments on your Jones. What's the name of Facts channel? My Battle Facts.
It's not.
Oh, it's not?
No.
What is it?
Fact Nation.
Facts Nation with a Z?
6. Yes.
Facts with a Z, not a S. Facts Nation 6. Facts Nation 6. Bro's gonna drop it in the chat. Bro's gonna drop it in the chat for y'all. For anybody who still need to see the ticket, it's up there. It's up there. It's up there. Yeah, that was crazy. The fact he was throwing them hard ass grapes around his computer was crazy too.
Over the top. Spin it. You know, let Battle Facts troll page get you.
Yeah, he got me. But you know, you haven't arrived if you haven't had a troll page.
I keep saying, bro, eating a glizzy on the camera is crazy. No, it's not. Eating lunch on camera like a mukbang.
You feel me, Stu? What time is it? 3:58? All right, y'all. I'll see you on the other side.
It's big froze, big